Okay, let's see. What could I find in this locale, I wonder? The Prince's Kiss. I'm pretty sure that cures some sort of weird transformation thing. Also, is there seriously a town here? Like a little village in the Island of Death? Who'd live here deliberately? Oh, it's the sheep tribe again. Yeah, okay, that would make sense. I guess they are nomads, but seriously, it's the Island of Death. You're next to the Forest of Death. Literally, there is no everything around here is dead. Wow, I don't even know how your chickens aren't dying. Honestly, it doesn't even look like the air is clean enough to survive. These guys must be made out of some really tough stuff. I mean, at least you could say we have magic and the ability to cure poison, so at the very least it would make sense we'd be able to survive in this climate. These guys are just sitting here for the hell of it. Well, I think probably over there just, I guess, like, cooking up their beans in their cans over there. Wow, I thought that was just junk, but you got it to work. Impressive. I liked his kind of bewildered shock. He was like, yeah, like someone, like, poked him in the back and wasn't expecting it. Interesting. But yeah, these guys are all just sitting around doing absolutely nothing. Y'all guys are weird. Sheep tribeswoman, what on earth are you doing here? Ancient mobs swarm near hidden treasures. Once they're defeated, you might get a treasure. Oh, okay, sure, that's kind of neat. Did you come to pick the gobbo leaf? That's a shame. The gobbo leaf in the Forest of Dead is withering and dead. Oh, well. I can't really say I'm surprised. A plant is dead in the Island of Death, inside the Forest of Death? That just seems unlikely. The Forest of the Dead is haunted by the souls of those who died of despair and betrayal. That includes King Kufufu, who ruled the area with wisdom and mercy over 500 years ago. Now he wanders the dark forest as the King Ghost. Well, at least he's king of all ghosts. That's a pretty sweet deal. The Forest of the Dead is very dangerous. If I had my way, I wouldn't live here. But I have to gather rare medicinal plants, so I face the danger. Well, alright, I suppose that's admirable, but seriously, that's just weird. Okay, how about you? You have a horse? Of course. I came to gather medicinal herbs to cure my love's illness. Would you deliver these herbs to me next time you're in the wilderness camp? Wait. Are you talking about that guy way back in the first sheep village? I've got to stay here and gather more of the medicinal herbs, but I really want to be with him right now. Well, hold up. Yeah, actually, we can do that, can't we? Like, can we just... Yeah. The first sheep tribe village thing was already done. The wilderness camp. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, he was the guy who was heaving and coughing earlier. Yeah, we can take care of that, no problem. I mean, if we didn't have the ability to teleport, I'd tell you to just go, do it yourself. But, I mean, if it's instantly more... It's immediately more convenient for us to just do it. Let's see, where's that coffin guy? There he is. Delivery from your wifey pants. It's really hard for not yet with the one you love, blah, blah. She's in the forest. Oh, yeah, he did mention the Forest of the Dead. How about that? Here you go, have an herb. Now stop coughing all over the place. What? She did this for me? That's almost like that's what she left this place to do in the first place. Thanks. Oh, I want to see her right away. If it's possible, would you tell her I love her? I think that probably goes without saying, but yeah, sure, I can do that. I'm not sure if we get anything from doing this, except a warm, fuzzy feeling inside that says we helped out some people in need, which, honestly, is kind of a reward within itself. I guess I'm just kind of a loser that way to think that, but, that's just the way things are sometimes. Alright, now, which one of you people was the wife? I think you were the one in front of the horse. Not sure, we'll find out. Actually, hang on. Accessory shop, do you have anything interesting? I don't have any interest in your personal story. Nope, just silver stuff. Yeah, you ain't got nothing new here. That's fine, that's fine. Hello, madame. I do believe we've done what you told. Oh, you were able to meet him. Thank you so much for delivering the herbs. And you brought me his message that he loves me. I can't be with him, but I still feel so happy. If you go again, would you give him these herbs for me? Okay. I'm intrigued. I feel like we're probably supposed to get something for this. I mean, I guess. I'm only going to go back one more time. Just this once, okay? I mean, I like helping you guys out, but I still got stuff I got to do too. I mean, I got to cure an entire village full of Deve people. I mean, this guy seems to be in much better shape than the people who are comatose in the town hall right now. But here you go. More herbs. Thank you. Would you tell her I've gotten a little better? Oh, this is going to be one of those tedious things, ain't it? All right, fine. We'll go back to your wife, and if she wants to give me more herbs, I'll give you more herbs. I'll cut out the middleman so nobody has to watch me do it, but I'll still do it until I eventually get something out of this. There's no way the game would just dangle this in front of you and never give you anything for it. All right. I guess maybe we have to just keep going back and forth until eventually he's just better. Can't say I know. It's kind of I mean, the longer you make me do this, the less time efficient it becomes, and I just kind of end up looking like a jerk. He's feeling very much better now, isn't he? Thank you very much. I can't blah. If you go, okay, you really gonna play this game, huh? All right, fine. I'll be back when something actually comes from all of this. See you then. Oh, of course it was the very next time. I was expecting to have to do this like 10 or 15 times. Of course it was just the third. All right, fine. I've completely recovered now. Thank you so much. I'm planning to set out tomorrow to go and see her. If you want, we can go together. Warp together? Yeah, of course. I don't know why I didn't think we could have... Why didn't we just do this in the first place? Like, seriously, we could have just warped one of them over to the other one, and they would have been able to be together immediately and give all of the herbs themselves. Wow, I don't know if they're stupid or we're stupid. At least they wouldn't know that we could warp. That's just weird. Hopefully something comes of this. We're finally together. Oh, I love you. Thank you so much. It makes my weird tunic tingle with joy. This is a small token of thanks. Please take it. Mega medicine. Is that literally it? It's all because of you. Oh, thank you. Please accept this. An earth bracelet. All right, that's actually something. All right, sweet. Okay. I was like, seriously, you're just gonna give me something that I could... I mean, I would have been happy. I would have been happy to just go back and forth and help you two guys out. But you made me go back and forth 3 times in a row. I was expecting something that I couldn't just pick up at a store somewhere. All right, well, I guess that was a side mission accomplished. Knitting sheep tribeswoman. You still knitting? Yep, you're famous for knitting. You do it in every camp. That's exactly what the other one said. Blah, blah, blah. I assume you have an inn? Thank you. This isn't exactly the most wonderful place to take a nap, but, you know, guess you gotta take what you can get at certain points in time. Then again, I guess I could have just used the inn in the wilderness camp, and I probably wouldn't have to sleep in all of the poisonous air. Hindsight, I ain't got it. Well, okay, I suppose we've dilly-dallied our way around this place plenty long enough. How about we actually stop stalling and help out those people who are very close to the brink of death? Yep, I think that might be a good idea. I'm assuming this is the Forest of Death. It looks like a dead forest, so that seems like a fair assessment. Alright, Forest of Death. Let's see if you can put up a bit of a challenge, why don't you? Just call me Stinko Man, I'm looking for one. Okay, Forest of the Dead. Ominous pink smoke of death. That's fun. Yep, this is definitely a place worthy of being called the Forest of Death. Also, I've said death like about 50,000 times in the last 10 minutes. Let's not.
How are we supposed to find the plant here?
Stop complaining. Come on.
I'm not complaining. I'm definitely gonna find it for you, Maru Moro. And Jiro's not gonna beat me to it.
Why does Shu have to always go and turn everything into some big contest?
Because he's kind of eccentric. I mean, I guess that's probably the thing I would have went with. Alright, we see some scavenging wolves. Those really aren't a threat to anybody anywhere, but it appears they are cool. Apparently they don't like the green skeletons very much. Alright, let us do battle, mighty green skeleton. And how is a scavenger wolf ghost of any threat to you? Oh, wait, you're made out of bones. Ha! I know exactly where this is going. Get those bones! Yeah, fantastic. You go, weird ghost wolf thing. Granted, I didn't need your help in the slightest, but that was still kind of funny. He may have died, but at least he got them bones. I mean, that's admirable in itself. Alright, so I guess that just happened. Rank ups. New skill. Guardian. What are we getting? Vigilance. The hell does Vigilance do? Guess we're finding out. Vigilance. What do you do? What do you do? What do you freaking do? Okay. Prevent surprise attacks from enemies on the field. Isn't that exactly the same as a skill you have as... That's like... Hang on, that's like... Wait. I'm almost positive there's already an ability like that we already have that does the exact same thing. Well, whatever, I guess it doesn't matter. Let's see, Grand Sapphire. It's not a normal sapphire, it's a grand one. Then again, I guess it isn't an alpha or an omega one, so it's not nearly as good as it could be. Well, we can't be all as splendorous in the naming department as the wondrous Nintendo. Or can we... Nope, I guess we can't. Alright, I was gonna try and bunch all three of these together, but apparently one of them is extraordinarily aggressive. These guys actually look a tad bit different than the ones I already fought, but they look to be just as weak all the same. Unfortunate! And again, I suppose it's surprising almost anything can survive getting uppercut in the jaw by a giant dragon ghost. Then again, I guess they are shadows, so how are they tangible in the least? I guess that's how you would explain the whole magical element, I guess. I don't know, sometimes you just gotta learn to not ask questions. Alright, more of these guys. Okay, well, there's really no reason to fight you guys, but I guess you're kind of in the way of the bridge, so we might as well. What the hell? I don't know what was stuck in my teeth right there, but that was gross. Ugh. Sorry I had to hear that. Yeah. Really? Just a casual swipe of the claw was able to take care of that thing. Oh, they don't make skeletons like they used to. Then again, I guess we are at the very least fighting things that should be in an RPG. I mean, skeletons with swords, yeah, those things are commonplace in a video game, but, you know, snakes living in poo, that's a little obscure. Gotta say, this is the first time I've ever seen something like that. Also, this bridge looks perfectly stable. Wow, I said that sarcastically, and it turned out that it was true. Go figure. And hello, who are you? A mighty ghost that wishes to do battle. A grinning ghost. Well, that's a shame. You're really... Oh, wait a second. Smirking scorpion, grinning ghost. Well, heavens to Betsy. Looks like we've got a game that's a fan of alliteration. After my own heart, I see. Very well. But can you survive the Minotaur Fist of Justice? Wow, by Jove, he can. Wow, he's still up. All right, so you're actually taking a bit of a beating. Good job. But how about the saber-tooth slap? Well, I'll be. And that wasn't a lot of damage. Oh, but she can attack twice in the same turn. Of course, Jiro can counterattack, what with the whole being a monk thing, so that was kind of a moot point. All right, well, he put up significantly more of a fight than he had any right to, so he should be proud of himself. Also, call me crazy, but I think this dead tree is shiny. Hello. How long has it been since I was robbed of my soul? Hail, traveler, would you not use that strange and wondrous power of yours to find my soul? Well, okay. Are you the giving tree? Because if you are, then I'm much more inclined to help you, because you really got gypped at the end of that book. I mean, you really shouldn't have given that kid all that stuff. I mean, really, you laid down your life for that selfish punk. Steadiness, Salve. Just what I always wanted. Thank you, Grandma. All right. Let's see. Just gotta, I guess, find the tree's soul. Not sure where you'd keep that sort of thing. I guess we'll just look about. Should I run through the hazening purple cloud of awful? Wait, this is no ordinary mist. We better be careful. Yep, if I remember correctly, there's actually something we can do about that. I think it's actually an option. If we really wanted, we could just run right through it, but at the same time, that's not the smartest idea. So how about no? Let's just head back. There were other various paths we could have taken other than this one. I guess this was just the most important one. The other ones, however, they also require traveling down. I took the road most traveled, and it made my story the most predictable and boring. And that's pretty much my punishment for doing so. Alright, that's the unknown adage to that thing. Alright, let's see. I find it funny that those things run away from me. I guess once you get strong enough, anything will start running away from you, but still. Is that a fat rat? Like an actual fat rat from way back in the beginning? It is. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Oh boy, he's cranky. He is a cranky rat man, but there's also a carnivore? Carnivore. A carnivore. That's not even really a pun. Imaginative design, I'll give you that, but I wouldn't really... Yeah, no, that's not a pun. It's close, but definitely not. Also, I guess that's why the fat rats are here. What do you mean eaten alive? Oh. Well, Jiro was just eaten, and now he's dead. Well, that's unfortunate. Can we get him out? There we go. Yep, we got him out. I like that he actually kind of fell over. That was neat. All right, let's just smack that guy up. Oh, I probably shouldn't. He would have just eaten the acorn dude, wouldn't he? All right, well, let's see if we can just punch the acorn to death. I'm willing to bet we probably could. Minotaur Fist of Justice! Yes, we can. All right. Nothing on the earth can survive the Minotaur Fist of Justice. Superman wishes he had that kind of strength and valor. He does not, in case you are wondering. Okay. Get all of the stuffs and all of the things, and I can open up a treasure chest. I like opening up treasure chests. What's inside these things? Is that there some poo to root through? Well, by Jove, ain't it Christmas? All right, let's see. Which direction did I come from? Let's see. Yep, nope, that's definitely where I came from. You would think that the trail with the monsters still there would be the one that I haven't gone through, but I chose to ignore those fools. There's got to be something interesting over here. Otherwise, I'd be very confused. Let's see. Hello, Mr. Treasure Chest. What's being you? A light crystal. Well, aren't you fancy-pantsy? Let's see. Got a giant green barrier that I can't open. That's good to know. Also, more acorn monsters. Don't really see any point in mucking about with those fools. Whoa, boy. They're just coming out by the bucket load. All right, I guess we really don't have that many options. Now, do we? I guess we just go this way. Hello, hello, hello. Oh! Ew! So you're thinking just because you have purple armor, just because it's purple, that means you're better than a green skeleton? Then that is, I don't know, that's some form of racism if I've ever heard of it, and I probably haven't. Ugh. I don't know. I tried to make a joke that was actually kind of funny, but I just sort of cycled back into one of my own old jokes that really was never funny to begin with. Well, that's just the way things go sometimes. Oh, accidentally need my microphone again. Okay, well. That's awesome, and also apparently you were defending this thing, so it must be something awesome. And okay, apparently he was guarding the soul of a tree. Return me, where is my worldly form? Don't worry, disembodied voice that apparently belongs to that of a tree. I was unaware trees had souls. Or is this one specific tree just a special tree? Do all of the trees in this forest have souls? I mean, why would that one tree be special? Because it's old? Almost all trees are old. In fact, if a tree actually is giant enough to be really called a tree, then it's probably already at least like 4 decades old. Trees take forever to grow, man. Anything more than a sprout's impressive. Yeesh. Alright, fine. Let's see, dodge the stupid moth people. If I could just remember what direction I went. I'm guessing the straight way was the best way. No, definitely not. Are those ghosts with guns? By Jove, they've got muskets! Holy dooly! Ha ha! Alright, well, they mean serious business. We'll deal with you guys later. Whew! What on earth was that about? Let's see. Okay, yeah, you stupid wolf people. What do you want? Okay, maybe I should check the map. It'll probably tell me where I'm trying to get. No, it will not! That only works on the world map. I'm completely on my own when it comes to this place. Unfortunate. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna be running around in circles until I can inevitably find where I'm going. No, well, as long as I keep running into treasure chest, I suppose I can't really complain. A thorn branch. That's pretty good. Oh, hello, free things. I love free things. Give me free thing. I want it. Alright, I don't know what that was because I pushed the button too fast. I think it might have been deodorant. Why is deodorant in a you know what? I don't even want to know. You know what? Nobody knows. Is that where the musket ghosts were? I'm so forgetful. I don't even know where I am anymore. Wait. Aha! Okay. I'm at the very beginning of the place again. And how did I miss that treasure chest over there if this is the beginning? I don't know. I guess I'm just unobservant and kind of dumb. But yeah, that's where I fought the original green skeleton. Yep, okay. I'm reoriented, everybody. Don't panic. I have a slight clue of what I'm doing. I just took a wrong turn at the Albuquerques. You know how it is. Just standard, old-timey cartoon affairs. There we go. That's the bridge I've been looking for. I wonder what kind of plant this is. I like it. Anyway, I suppose that has nothing to do with anything. Still decided to look it up. Okay, let's see. Mr. Old Timey Tree. Here's your soul back, I guess. Which I didn't even know you could take from somebody. Well, yeah, I guess there's Shang Tsung. Whatever. That's it. My stolen stole. My stolen stole. Oh no, he stole my stool! Now what will I sit on? How can I ever thank you? I would do anything. You know, I'm thinking about it, and I really can't think of a single thing a tree could ever do to help us. But, I guess the thought was there. Oh, how could you even? Trees can't do that. Trees can't lower water levels. How cool. It pains me to think you intrigued my soul, but I have done so little for you. Is there anything I could assist you with? How about telling us where to find a gabo plant? A gabo plant, you say? They grow in great numbers deep within the forest. But how could you possibly get there through this poisonous mist? What a pity. What are we supposed to do then? Well, as it turns out, there's a giant honking machine that's spewing this stuff out. The mist is generated by a machine to the north. Maybe you could stop it. Maybe you can't. I don't know, I'm just a friggin' tree, what do I know? Return here once the mist clears, I'll tell you where the gabo plant grows. That sounds a lot like extortion, good sir. We gotta do a thing, or else you're willing to do a thing? Actually, that's not extortion in the least, that's more like, I don't know, bartering or something. I don't know. Okay, fine. I guess we just need to find the poison mist machine. Very well. I mean, really, you didn't even have to tell me that I would have done it either way. Whoop, and we've got more skeletomans. Skeletomans. Really? I have to actually defeat the purple skeleton in order to obtain what's inside of it? That seems a little bizarre, but at the same time, kind of neat. Also, I see you have a small little army of little guys over here trying to fight the good fight. Admirable, but you shall fall before me regardless. Prepare to get the ever-loving hell slapped out of you by a saber-toothed tiger, because that is how Maru Maru rolls with a tiger. Alright, that takes care of that. Uppercut this thing. It'd be really neat if his head actually, like, just flew off. That's what would actually happen if you punched a skeleton that hard. I mean, literally nothing is holding this guy together. He's just sort of is a giant. He just is a skeleton. You ain't got no muscles or tendons, bro. What's holding your bones together? Magics? Dark magics? I guess I could believe that, but who did it? I mean, it implies... it was implied that this place is haunted, right? I guess there could be a spirit embodying and inside of the bones. Wow, that's some high-level white magic stuff right there. Neat. I don't know, that seems a little bit odd. But why would it go? I mean, a ghost would probably... It would probably go inside of a skeleton so they could have some sort of tangible form to interact with the world. I guess that would make sense. I'm not sure. Really not. But you know what? I guess I can see it. But at the same time, wouldn't they possess something a bit sturdier? Does it have to be an immobile object? Like, is it some sort of code of conduct? Will they just not possess a living creature? Is that something they just don't believe in? This raises a lot of questions. A lot of questions that could be asked about any ghosts in any medium. Huh. And here we've got some thief ghosts, like... Okay, so wait, hang on a second. Okay, so these ghosts are thieves, right? So that means they have, unless that's a ghost knife and some kind of ghost treasure sack, I don't think touching tangible objects is a problem for a ghost. Also, we got our emerald back. Take that, you scoundrel. Okay, so if that's the case, and ghosts don't need to possess things in order to touch stuff, I mean, look at that one. That one's holding a gun. Are you telling me that's a ghost gun? Because I don't believe that's a ghost gun. And would a ghost gun be stronger than a normal gun? Wouldn't the bullets just fly through organic material because it can't touch it? But then again, we've just established that ghosts totally can touch things. Man, it's almost like ghosts make absolutely no sense or something. Whoa, okay, I just got shot. All right, jeez, what? I'm not a quail. Man, what a jerk. Seriously, I wasn't doing anything to that guy. He just straight up shot me with his blunderbuss. The ghost of a tiny pirate. Yeah. All right. Oh, so you want to stop me from turning off the poison mist machine, eh, grinless ghost? Grinning ghost, whatever you are. I see you have ghost crab buddies. Very well, then we shall do battle. Actually, now that I remember, and I do eventually remember things, Jiro actually has more white magic now. In fact, he actually has light magic, which is something black magic users can't have. I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, it's kind of weird. White magic, let's see. Shine. Wait, regenerate. Yeah, that's kind of useful. But shine on, why don't we? How about this? How about I shine a bright light up on your face? Okay, whoa, he's countering. Whoa, hello, okay, he's bending his thing. He's bending his spear thingamabobber. We gotta take him out before he does something wrong with that thing. He's gonna break it in half, and he's gonna be really sorry he did that. All right, come on, Kluke. Smack that fool down before he even gets a chance. Which we totally did. Or, wasn't expecting that to work. All right, now we just gotta take care of the ghost crabs. which would be like one of the worst horror movies I've ever heard of. I mean, seriously, Nilbogs? No, man. Bring on the ghost crabs. They just sort of, I guess, haunt the beaches. No, wait, they haunt a seafood shack. That's where they haunt, and they, like, pinch customers, and they're, like, mildly inconvenienced by it. And if no one's gonna make that movie, I'm gonna make that movie. Somebody make that movie. I don't have time to make movies. Also, I don't have the talent to make new movies. Also, found an earth necklace. That's fancy-pantsy. Okay, well, I guess we'll give it to... No, we won't give it to Kluke. We'll give it to... Yes, we'll give it to you. Has earth-resistant powers. Ain't that about an awesome possum? Okay? I guess we probably should have turned this thing off first before looting all the treasure chests, but at the same time, maybe it activates a cutscene or something. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played this game. I remember the generals and usually every step along the way, but I don't know the specifics. Also, of course, it has Nene's mark on it. And that guy's a total wad. Gotta love the fact that we just turned it off. You know, it's not like it's gonna stop anybody from turning it back on or anything. Well, okay, I suppose that works. I mean, couldn't we theoretically just push the button again and turn it back on? Couldn't anybody just come back and turn this on? I mean, couldn't Nene just send his mustachioed butler over here and just go, hey, turn that thing back on? Some jerk with a weird haircut turned it off and then, you know, cause the problems all over again? Just saying. Seems like we really didn't do a whole lot. Also, you and your blunderbussing shenanigans. I am not enjoying that. I'd rather you'd stop. Okay, well, I guess we got rid of the poisonous mist. Not sure if that's gonna help this place all that much. Really seems like it was in a bad way before that mist machine was even put here. Really seems like that was just used as a deterrent to keep people away. The mist appears to have cleared. Your power never ceases to amaze me. It wasn't a pig. Rah, shut up, Shoo. Sorry, but we don't have much time. Please, tell us where the Gabbo plant is. Oh, yes, of course. Alright, well, just give me a direction and I can go there. The Gabbo plant grows across the bridge near where you found my soul. Really? You couldn't give me an actual direction that I could find in a compass? I don't remember where I found your stupid soul. Ah, crap baskets. Okay, well, this is gonna be an adventure, I guess. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, well, treasure chests. Wait, is that something? Really? More freaking skeletons guarding treasure chests? You'd think they would have gotten the memo from everyone else. Like, hey, watch out for this group of kids and some sort of Pikachu-looking thing. They're gonna show up and they're gonna completely whomp you. What in the hell are those things? Slime roamer. Okay, that's something that exists. Not sure where the inspiration for that came from, but hopefully we can wash them away. That would be handy-dandy. Just use because they look like slime. Could we just wash them away? Wow, that didn't even kill anything. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, hang on. Let's try and mow them down. That should probably fix things. There we go. I suppose you really kind of have to have a really high pressurized water cannon for water to really hurt anything. I mean, I guess you could overwater a plant and kill it that way, but that'd take a really long time. Okay, just open this thing up. A water ring! Wow, I am finding all sorts of wonderful little doodads. All right, let's see. You have a normal silver ring. We'll give you the water ring. It increases her attack for some reason. Okay. Pretty sure rings don't do that, but I'll take it. Okay, I think I see a skull over there. Are you gonna keep this? No treasure shall be kept from me. I suppose I could just move on my merry way and not actually do anything, but you know what? No. No. You're keeping me away from the loots, and I want the loots. You ain't gonna keep me away from the loots. And I don't mean like the old-timey ukulele guitar thingamabobber that minstrels use. No. I'm talking about tangible goods that I can use for things. Like mobility salves, which cure paralysis, I assume. What else would you use a mobility salve for? What else would you use a salve for? Who uses salves if you're not even... If you're under the age of 60, you really shouldn't even own salves. Just saying. Alright, so what was this monster guarding with his very life, his very soul, his very spirit? The thing he possessed a skeleton in order to defend. Must be something rather mighty. A phoenix wing. Alright, well, I guess that's something kind of cool. It's like a phoenix talon, except, you know, better. And so I think like a phoenix talon will just bring somebody back to life with half health, while like a phoenix wing will do all of it. That sounds like that's how it would work.